Welcome to PE lesson number 6, Beyond the Gym. Let's begin by focusing on our time together. So take your right hand and put it on your heart and your left on the tummy and breathe in and relax out. Breathe in and relax out. Remember to smile all during these wonderful lessons that we're going to have fun on for our healthy heart. St. Angela Merici will be our prayer. When it seems like everything in your world is changing, you can always find comfort in the simple everyday things that have always been and will always be, like God's love and support of the people who care. K through 1 had their theme this week of Star Wars. And so my joke for you is along the Star Wars line. Which character works at a restaurant? Which Star Wars character works at a restaurant? If you guess Darth Vader, you are correct. So that was our sport joke. Now we're going to be marching for 1 minute. And in doing that today, I brought in a step-up board. And there's different ways that you can do this. Ready, begin. So I'm just toe tapping, but I'm bringing my knees up. You can do as many toe taps as you'd like. You can also step, 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 step. You can step, hold, balance, step, down, boom, then step. You can come back and you can just march. You could use it and do it marching around. Again, this is just good because it elevates the leg up. We're doing this for 1 minute. Remember, if you want to check out the heart and how many beats, because with heart power, you beat 3, 4, 5,000 beats per hour. Don't forget. And as we're doing this, I want to remind you that 1,500 steps would be where we are today. And on Sunday, we would be finished with a 1 mile walking. And then totally, you've walked 2 miles since we began this. Next, let's exercise and stretch a little bit. Put your hands out. We're going to do the body stretches. Lace your hands. Turn them inside out. Lift them up above your head. And now to your right. And up. And to your left. And up. Again, bring them out. Stretch. And up. That is great for our neck. Then we're going to just lunge forward and back. For the calf, lunge forward and back. Our neck rotations to your right, center to your left, center, down and up. Remember, we never rotate that in a circle and that. It's very bad. The thigh, going to pick up my right ankle, stretching my thigh. Then I'm going to balance. I'm going to use my left, and I'm just going to go with the flamingo. And hopefully you can create any of your own patterns and so forth. The other thing that I want to show is I've taken one of Miss Sue's old socks and have just made, if you remember, you used to throw them up in the air and catch them with 2 hands, throw them up in the air, catch them with 1, and then you would throw them under, or you would throw it long and that. So make up a game to using this as the ball. You throw it out in the field, somebody catches it, and maybe that's to first base. So you can do all things with a sock ball, and that's just a tennis ball in the pocket. Again, so when we're doing all of this, you want to make sure that you're moving. Get out and take a walk. Now, with the jump patterns, so what I'd like you to do is just go apart, together, apart, and then I want you to hop on your left foot. Hop, hop. You can move around however you'd like to do that. And then what I'd like you to do is to make up your own jump pattern. Like you can do it apart, together, apart, together, hop right, hop left, apart, together. That would be a sequencing pattern for you. And if you remember, we spelled out in sign language the heart. Next week we'll be doing fitness as our spelling word. But if you remember, we went H, right? E, A, R, and then T. Very nice. So we've done everything as much as possible for our heart. We need to eat healthy. We need to eat that. And now we're going to do the fitnessgram for 2 minutes. Let's try the very best we can.
Feel it.
1, 2,
Nice. Now I'm just jogging in my, living room, but you could, just so the camera is
3.
on me, but you could move any place and listen for that bell ding, and then you just change. So if I was running,
4,
then I could run backwards.
5,
I feel good. I hope you do.
6,
I'm going to run over here. And these are my bubble wands that I use for the younger
7,
kids
end of level
as my
1.
Star Wars sabers.
8,
Working on level 2 now.
Feel it.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
13 we're up to.
14,
That was 15. And before I say goodbye, maybe you'd like to get your heart pressure. Take index, ring finger, right, find your pulse. Do it for 10 seconds. And then multiply the number by 6. And that's how many beats the pulse was moving. So have a great week. Miss Sue says, I love you all and miss you. Bye.